Hey, I'm Nick. I play for Elevation Church and Elevation Rhythm. I'm going to show you some of my gear. So this is a custom shop Fender Precision 1959 Relic. Yeah, I love this thing. Sounds great, super simple, straight up just tone and volume, and standard pickups on that as well. And then other than that, I have my Fender Jazz Bass custom shop as well. This is a 1964 heavy Relic. I think it's either 64 or 61, but heavy Relic Jazz Bass in white. So the reason I kind of use two at one time is I have one set up in half-step tuning, half-step down, and then one set up standard or drop D. Other than that, I'm using, you can come up here, I'm using this Moog Sub 37. All the patches that I use on it, I've made myself. Yeah, it can pretty much do anything you need it to do. It has the 2 oscillators, the sub, so you can get a really fat sound from it. As for like in-ears, I'm with Jerry Harvey Audio, and I'm using the Roxanne model. They've been great. They're 12 drivers, and they just sound really good with bass, really clear and really full. You can have a really good band mix with it as well. Yeah, that's pretty much it for that. Now the fun part is the pedals. My signal path goes from my bass into the tuner, and then I'm going tuner into compressor, compressor into microsynth, microsynth into alpha omega, alpha omega into noble. This is pretty much just like a fuzz octave synth thing. This is my drive, compressor, pretty straightforward, and then to warm it all up and kind of tie it all together at the end with the Noble DI. If you want to come and look at some of the settings, I kind of have this compressor set up pretty well to always on, and it's pretty wet actually. So this is all the way wet, that's all the way dry. So I have it about right there. And then the micro synth is just kind of straightforward. It can get kind of out of hand sometimes, so you gotta watch like how you're running it and make sure it's not too much. So that's why I run it before the alpha omega, is so that I can kind of tame it and clean it up before it goes into the noble. Yeah, one of my favorite things about this pedal is the blend knob right here, which is really good for bass because you can tend to lose low end with drives. So I really rely on this thing right here. So yeah, that's pretty much it.